To find out, we'll measure our volunteers' blood pressure, test their physical performance, and their mental sharpness. We'll do all three of these tests before and after 3 different meals. A carefully weighed out salad containing spinach and rocket, both of which have naturally high levels of nitrates. A portion of yummy beetroot juice, which contains exactly the same levels of nitrates. And a control, a salad made from foods that naturally contain almost no nitrates.
It's a single meal, so we'll see what it does, and if we get even a small effect, that can give us some insight.
And presumably you'll also be able to tell whether there is a difference depending on whether you eat it as a salad or you knock it back as a shot.
Same amount of nitrate in both cases. Physiologically it should be the same, but we shall see.
After 3 days, our volunteers have tried all 3 meals and completed the test before and after each. Andy has crunched the data. Time for the results.
Salad is delicious? They were very large. Very large.
First, the blood pressure results.
When you consume the high nitrate salad, your blood pressure on average was around 3 millimeters of mercury lower. And what we also found is that those of you that had the highest blood pressure at baseline were those that benefited the most.
That was also true for the beetroot shot, showing it didn't matter what form you took the nitrates in. It's an impressive result with significant health implications.
Actually, you can calculate that if that were reproduced across the entire population, the incidence of adverse cardiovascular events like heart attacks and strokes could be reduced by around 10%.
Next, what about physical performance?
We measured the oxygen demand of cycling, and that was reduced by about 5%. It suggests that the effort required to exercise at that intensity is lower, so people might be more inclined to exercise.
So you can kind of walk to the shops with less effort.
The tasks of daily living, climbing a flight of stairs, walking to the local shops, should feel a little bit easier. People ought to be able to do that for longer, or to do it without fatigue, really.
And it's legal, presumably,
It is, absolutely.
Legal for now.
Yeah.